It was a little chaotic. I mean, it's good to be back at work, and it's a little bittersweet. But it was a little. First day's always nuts. Trying to find a bus and finding all your equipment and stuff like that. So it was quite the day.
And Anthony?
I have to tell you, Al, my day went smooth. Sorry to say.
Sorry, I don't want to hear that.
I didn't have not one problem. Amazing. I had a little problem at the schools with the delay of getting the children out, but that's to be expected. And the half a day with kindergarten is, that's something else. But other than that, it wasn't that bad. Everything, I was impressed.
So it's a rare thing.
It doesn't happen much.
There you go. So
when you get it, you go with it.
Yeah.
And Tom?
Mine was good. I'm working with a new escort, and she's wonderful. She speaks Spanish. I don't, and that really counts for a lot. And she's good. She's really good, and the kids are fine.
There's definitely downsizing the staff as far as the new offices and stuff. So it's been like I said, today was crazy. We couldn't find buses. They actually didn't have any buses for a lot of drivers. So it was really crazy this morning. But I think, I don't know, we're going to roll with the punches and see where it goes. I mean, it's nice to be back to work and have a job. And, it's great that our salary is back up to par. But, we're still waiting under the case to see about our back pay. But what's killing me is that everything is so vague. And he heard one thing, he's not sure, so we really don't know where we stand. That's the worst part of it. It's like, you really want to know where you stand. The last thing you should be worried about and thinking about is your job. You should be able to live your life and just, okay, this is my job, this is what I got to do, let me do it and get paid for it. And being in limbo is what's got me a little crazy. But it's, we're going to tough it out. We waited this long, and I got 19 years in the industry. Can't even believe I could say that. But, what am I going to do now? I mean, I know this back and forth. I mean, I just want to be able to do my job and get paid for it.
We lost 17 special ed runs. That's the only thing that I saw on a negative point of view. That 17 escorts did get have gotten laid off. But as of today, now they hired 10 shapes, 5 escorts came back, and that was just in one day. So usually the Board of Ed, Department of Ed does things like this. They'll cut, and see what they can get away with, and they'll just sit back and watch the smoke clear. And somebody raises a stink, they'll put the bus back. They'll put, the normal amount of children on the bus. The times will change a little bit. They're giving me, they're giving me 8 minutes to go 25 miles. It's not happening, not in my lifetime, not in their lifetime, but they'll try to get away with anything that they could. And it all works out sooner or later, not to the good, but it kind of works out.
We'll see.
Well, I know since the end of the school year and the beginning of the school year, about 800 people retired within the union framework. That's a lot. And a lot of it was people had no choice. And I think, again, we have this hanging over our heads, or this black cloud following us. What's going to happen? And nobody knows. And we're all waiting for a new mayor. So I think a lot of people are hoping that this new mayor will actually see fit to provide us with our living wages. Because if they get what they want, we're not getting living wages. So, I mean, that's really where we're at this point.